You ready, Charmin, for this episode?
What the? Charmin, what? Charmin, what's this? I said spinach, Charmin. Is this a joke? Well, looks like we can't do this episode, guys, because Charmin can't tell a spinach leaf apart from a what even is this? Where did you buy these, Charmin? No, I said spinach. Don't even know how this happened. You had the spinach leaves in your hand at the grocery store. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of One Plate Gourmet. Today we have yet again another vegetable, spinach. These green little fellas are pretty good and tasty and have a lot of juicy water content. Let's begin. Peanuts if you have no allergies, salt, pepper, Parmesean cheese, 1 egg, some scallions, 1 tortilla, and of course 60 spinach leaves. First, we'll start off with our scallions, or green onions if you'd like to call them that. We're going to just mince them up and use them as our toppings towards the end. Then we're going to take 10 of our spinach leaves and we're going to stack them up and then roll them before proceeding to cut them. This looks awfully familiar. I've seen this somewhere before. Then we'll take the rest of our spinach leaves and we're going to just add them 10 leaves at a time into our mortar. And look, it looks like I'm stuffing clowns into a clown car, except instead of clowns it's spinach, and instead of a car it's a mortar, and we're going to just pound away, after which we will then add in our Parmesan cheese. But Gabe, how can you add so much stuff into your mortar, you ask frivolously? In the words of David Blaine, just add some peanuts. He didn't actually say add peanuts. Well, next we're going to drizzle in some olive oil, just a dash, and get a few more hits in before we move on to the next step. Next, on the back of our tortilla, we are using our knife to make little cross-like incisions. This is just so that it's going to allow the eggs and the spinach to cook a little more evenly on the inside when we fry it, you know. Then we're going to fold in our flaps like so. Beware if you have OCD, because some tortillas do not come out as perfect circles, which means you can't make them into perfect squares. Then we're going to just spread our spinach paste inside of our tortilla and then just close back the flaps and make sure it's nice and sealed. Then we'll move over to our frying pan. Add in some oil and just place in your tortilla like that. Add in some of your spinach leaves, which you cut from earlier. Make sure it's all solid, stayed in. Take your egg, crack, right on top. We're going to cook this at 270 degrees Fahrenheit for about 8 to 10 minutes. The egg should have properly cooked after that. Add some black pepper. And then just plate your dish. Top with some of the scallions that you cut up earlier. Some nice green on green action. Looks nice. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is a long part. Oh, there it is. There you have it. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to see the trailer for this episode, go ahead and click up here. If you want to see more, go ahead and click down there. This episode is pretty short. They freeze frame and then they count how many leaves I'm putting inside.
It doesn't have to be accurate. They're like icon that it's 9.